So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust.
Well, hey, good morning, everybody. Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life. Back out here on Okeechobee. As usual, it is that time of year. Listen, if I'm not out here fishing, I'm probably holed up in the corner of my closet crying or something. So, I don't know, was that a little too dark? Was that too dark? Was that an uncomfortable pause? Because that felt like an uncomfortable pause. I'm out here today. I'm excited. Of course, when am I not excited? Listen, I've got a couple of guys here. This is Jason Horn. Say hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Look at him. He's a rock star. He knows what's going on around here. These guys. He's got some Michigan connections here. He lives down here. Now, did you one time live in Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. And whereabouts in Michigan did you live?
I was
down in
Monroe
County as well. And he's got his good friend Kurt. Now he's not your brother, right?
Brother.
Oh, it's his brother.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I say? Brothers got a hug, right? But last time I had brothers in here, they wouldn't hug. So,
man.
But it's all good. All right, maybe we'll cross that later. We get an 8 or 10 pounder in here, there'll be some hugging going on. I'm sure there will be. But listen, we just got set up. We're going to artificial fish today, and we're going to shiner fish today. We started off on the shiner hole here just to kind of get a feel. I'll tell you, the wind's about half of what it was yesterday. The water's cooler though. It's about 4 degrees cooler right now. It's at 61 out here on the outside of South Bay, and what have you. But we'll make our adjustments, and we'll see what we got to do. Up here is Kurt. Say hey, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
There he is. Kurt's, now this is your first time on Okeechobee.
First time, yes.
First time on Okeechobee. And he came with Captain Dave. Listen, that could be good, that could be bad. We'll see in 6 hours, we'll decide, right? But right now, it's all good because, hope springs eternal, right? Now listen. A couple of things. Somebody asked me a really good question, and I'm going to answer it right now. Somebody asked me a really good question yesterday about, Captain, if you're fishing these cuts, where the fish are traveling up and down the cuts and headed back into the spawning areas, why are you fishing all the way up in here? I'm going to tell you. And this is something I figured out about 3 years ago. In desperation to extend my bite, quite frankly, is what it was. But we'll start on the outside edge here. In fact, we've already made one move to the inside. We're one step in further than we normally start. Normally we get out in the middle here and we cast right to the outside edges of the grass here. You can see the visibility is not tremendous here, but the visibility is about 3 or 4 inches. And I've always said in my heart, I feel like if I have 2 inches of visibility, I'm good to go with shiners, because shiners have a natural biorhythm. When you put them in the water, the bass feel them. The bass know they're there, and so even though the bite may be slower than it might otherwise be, it's still not an impossibility. You can still get them. So as the bite slows down in the morning, the fish do exactly what you would expect. They're still traveling, guys. It's just now they've pushed into the pads or into the cover a little bit. And this is something I learned in Coop Bay 3 years ago. So if I move my boat about 6 or 10 feet closer and fish a little bit further into the cover, I extend the bite. And then when the sun's right up overhead, which is going to be probably the next hour and a half or so, we'll remove the weights off our baits entirely. We'll push all the way up into here, and we'll throw back into the holes. Now, some of you have noticed us catching fish in and out of the holes in the last week or two. That's why. It's a great question, guys, and I haven't really shared that in great detail, but this is a technique I use in almost all transitional shiner areas. Transitional shiner areas being areas where we're going to sit here. Right now, we're waiting for a batch of shiner or a batch of fish to come through. It's not that the fishing's bad, the fish just aren't here. They'll be along. And if we go 45 minutes and they're not along, then we'll probably go somewhere else. But generally, it takes a little bit of time to get them going. You get a group coming through, and then bam, 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 off we go. But that's the idea. That's why I move further and further in. And then, you know what? If I'm fishing all day, I'll work my way back out all the way to late evening, and they're back out on the outside edge again. Guys, I've seen this happen so many times, over and over and over again. Great question. I hope that answers it. I hope that adds some clarity to it. I'm also going to show you guys, I've had some people ask me one more time to show the shiner rig. At some point today, I'll try and get that one worked into our video as well. Captain Dave Schneider. Kurt, we're going to have to get a good one here. You ready?
Ready.
We'll see you in a bit.
Boom.
There, you got him that time. You got him that time, bro. And the stink is out of the boat. That's actually a nice fish, too. Nice fish. Bring him right up here. Pull him right up here. There you go. Good job, man. Look at that. Nice 1.5 pound. Look at, here's the key thing, man. Look how light he is.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
That's that transitioning fish that we're talking about. This is one of the fish that's come out of the lake. And that's just perfect, man.
I'm not used to see it because it's on the other side. I'm usually.
Oh, you're right. Oh, so nobody loved you enough when you were learning how to fish to teach you to do it the right way? Is that? No. Here you go, bro. Take your fish, man. Congratulations. Let me take a snapshot, okay? That's an Okeechobee. Or you got a picture of this? You want to get a picture, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Yeah, let him get a picture. Here, I'll take a picture up close. I'll get a nice picture.
Get a picture from here.
Oh, hey, man, listen.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't, but either way, it's gonna be fun, right?
Way, it's good.
That's beautiful. Beautiful, bro.
Right,
iPhone. Any pictures I take too, I'll airdrop right to you.
Beautiful.
Nose first. Just give me a little flip. Perfect. That's perfect, bro. Hit him. Good hook set. Get him out. Come here, big girl. Come here, buddy. This is better fish here, bro. Oh yeah, this is real nice fish. Not nice and easy now. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy. Just bring him here. That's a good one. This is what we're here for, boys. That's better. That's not a giant. That's not a giant, but that's a good one. Bless God. Good job, bro. That's why we're here. Let's get a picture of this one, bro. Right where we wanted him to be. Right where we wanted him to be. I don't know if that up camera's working or not, but there you go. Let me get a picture for you. Ready? Yeah, nice and easy now. Just close up on him. Rod up a little bit. Just wait. There you go. Get him. Oh, it's another good one. This is why we're here now. All right, bring him up. You're doing great. Good job, man. Good job. Right through the head, right where we want him. He's not as big as the other one, but he's a good one. Bless God, look at that. One potato, two potato, huh? Go on, jump to the back deck here, and we'll get a picture of both of these fish, okay? There you go. Just lay your rod down. He's not as big as that other one, but that's two, and that one's probably three. That's all three. You got. Make sure you get your fingers, not your knuckles, right in there. There you go. Perfect. Jump back there, bro. Brother's got a hook. Nice. Turn me to show me the side of it, man. There you go. All right, get a picture real quick. All right, guys, we're likely going to pick that up right where we left off here now. Come on, David. All right, here we go. All right, turn yourself like this. Nope. There you go, just like this. Hold them across, up, elbow down, just like that. Perfect. That's better, fellas. Very nice. Good job, man. You're darn right. Well, it's all in the fish. We want to do them justice. Good job, man. Very good. That's what we want.
I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh, no. ocean between us.